Yes, yes, yes. Depression is very, very real, man. Depression is real. I know a lot of people that's struggling right now, going through breakups, losing jobs, passing away of family members or just close friends, period. And a lot of people are depressed, man. A lot of people are going through it. It's so easy to take words and just tell somebody it'll be okay. You know, that's easy to do. The hard thing is to really cope with it. The way that I'm going to tell you to cope with depression is a true solution. Okay. The way that I deal with depression, and yes, yours truly, I'll go through what I go through. I'm not going to give you the whole rundown, but I go through a lot. And one of my personal biggest battles is the fact that I have a beautiful daughter. She just turned 14, and I'm not able to be in her life on a full-time basis every day because she don't live with me. And so yes, that bothers me a lot, man. It really do. And like I say, from the outside looking in, everybody look at me as Coach Heat. I'm always energetic. I'm always giving people motivation, but I deal with a lot from the inside. I truly do, But the way that I deal with a lot of my depression, man, is the fact that first and foremost, I put it in the hands of God. I truly do. I believe in the Most High God, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I read my scriptures. I always listen to good, encouraging messages, stuff to keep me on point. And I know who I am. I know who I am. I made a foolish mistakes over 14 years ago when I got her mom pregnant. Now, her mom is a good mom, no doubt about it. You know what I mean? So this video is not to beat down, her mom at all. It's just the fact that me as a man, I don't get to be in my child's life every day. And so I'll go through a lot with that. I'm a family man. I'm a family man. You know what I mean? I think God still got both my parents. I got my sisters. I got my nieces. I got a little nephew, and it's like I'm a family man when it's all said and done. But my daughter, that's me right there, man. Like, that's my baby. That's my heart. That's my life, But the way I go through it, man, I'm telling you, I put it in the hands of God through prayer. Always ask God to forgive me for the sins that I committed. You know what I'm saying? I truly try to remove myself from the foolishness, But I work out. I work out. Beat depression, work out. Get up, go outside, go for a run, go for a walk. Just go and just breathe. Breathe some fresh air, Hit the gym. And I personally suggest a gym where you're going to stay moving. A gym where you're going to be involved in some kind of combat. I love boxing, but I also recommend MMA. I represent grappling. I recommend wrestling, taekwondo, just a sport where you can be more active. We can get that heart rate up. We can get your mind off a lot of the stuff that's going on in the real world, the stuff that's really affecting you, and it gives you an opportunity to release a lot of stress. A lot of us, we're stressed out. We're depressed, man. We really are. Now, like I say, it's not a depression where I want to commit suicide. God bless those out there that struggle with that, because suicidal thoughts, that's real too. I'm just more on a level where I know that I can do better and I want to do better. But the way I deal with that is by getting my butt out there, hitting the elements, hitting the gyms, and doing what I do. I spar. I still spar my fighters. You know what I mean? I get out there, I run 4 to 5 miles. Lately, I've only been doing 3.6, but I still go out there, early in the morning too, 4:30, 5 o'clock. I don't run with no music either. I just let my thoughts just flow. Come back, do my sit-ups, do my push-ups, and get in the shower and get my day started. And I have a routine. When I get up, of course, stretch out. First thing I do is pray. You know what I mean? Go to the bathroom, get myself together. I'll go out there, go for a nice little run. Then I come back from my run, drink a nice little mason jar full of water. I don't got it here with me now, but I drink a mason jar full of water, get in the shower, get myself together. Then come out here, make me a nice cup of some good whole bean coffee. And while I'm drinking my coffee, I'm reading my scriptures. You understand? And after I read my scriptures, of course, cut on sports programs, see what's going on in sports world, see what's going on in the news. And then I get to work, because I still work a 9 to 5. I get to work, And every now and then, even while I'm working, I would still stop, read my scriptures, give me some encouragement, keep going. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. There's not many people that I can call. I can't call, I can't vent. Because at the end of the day, too, man, remember, as a man, people, they look at us with a certain, well, I'm not gonna say every man, but men that's in leadership, and I am in leadership. I thank God that he blessed me to be put in this position that I am in leadership. You know, I'm a supervisor at my job, at my 9 to 5. And then I got about 20 something, you know, between men and women and kids who I train, you know, for boxing, personal training, and just run group classes. So people do look at me with a high standard. And I have to be that voice of motivation to help everybody. But at the same time, the motivator needs motivation also. Just like every trainer, we need a trainer too, you know? But hey, I gotta dig deep in myself a lot of times. I really do. And I do it through the Holy Scriptures. You know, I do it through listening to my pastor or some of the minister brothers. I do it through prayer. You know, I'm not married. I live alone. You know what I mean? I got a couple friends who I can call on. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I got some personal stuff that I battle with that the world don't need to know about. We all got struggles that we deal with. But my biggest struggle, yeah, she back. My daughter in those pictures behind me, man. You know, it's my baby, man. And, you know, she's growing up. She's, you know, 4 more years, she'll be a certified adult. And I know I played my part. I'm not gonna give you the whole story, but I was actually boxing professionally in Vegas when I found out that her mom was pregnant. I left everything in Vegas and flew back to Philly just so I can be with her mom during the pregnancy. And I was there at the hospital when she was born. I stayed down there, down south while my daughter was born. I stayed down there for a couple of weeks to help, help her get settled in with her. And I made sure that I was down there every week, paid out my pocket to this day. I still pay my daughter insurance, and I talk to her all the time, and I go down there to visit her, But it's something just not being able to be with her, man. So it's like every time I go see her, sometimes I'm looking at a new person, man. Kids, man, they grow at a rapid pace. But I'm not gonna get into that. I just want to just talk about just getting over the depression point, man. Go outside, go get active, man. Go get active. And let me say this too. Avoid love relationships if you're still going through struggles from within. Do not get involved with nobody else if you're not together at all. That goes for men and women. I told a lot of my so-called women acquaintances and friends the same thing. A lot of times women, they deal with different men, and those men did them wrong, or they might have did the man wrong, but regardless how that situation went, it didn't work out. So now who they get themselves involved with? The new person, they got to put up with some of the results from the old relationship. So I told women the same thing. Make sure that you are 100% delivered from whatever you was going through with that old relationship before you get yourself involved with somebody new. Because you don't want to chase a good man away because it's some kind of insecurity that you might got going on, or something that you might think that's going on that's really not there. You want to get yourself delivered. Same thing with the men. Talking to all my brothers out there, my homies, man. Make sure that we are together. You know what I mean? Before we get ourselves involved with a good woman, make sure that we are together. We're not dealing with no demons. We're not out here dealing with these old relationships. We're not out here dealing with no struggles that's being done in the dark. You want to make sure that you are together because we are the leaders. We're the leaders. We're the protectors. We're the providers. We're the ones that built the tables. So we got to be together, man. You know what I mean? So I just want to get on here real fast, man. Listen, depression, you can beat it. Get out there and get active. Move your body. Get out in them elements. I don't care if it's below 2 degrees outside. Go outside and breathe some fresh air. You know what I mean? Get out your comfort zone. Get out your comfort zone. Don't try to stay in your living room and work out. Don't try to, go in your bedroom and no. Get out your house. Get out. Just get out your comfort zone. I tell everybody, when you work out in your house, you work it out in your comfort zone. So when you get tired, the first thing you can go do, oh, I'm done. I'm going to go sit on that couch and watch some TV. Or I'm going to go in my room and go lay down. Nah, get out your comfort zone. Our comfort zone is leaving us stuck. our comfort zone is leaving us lazy. This comfort zone is leaving us not making no progress in life. And the way that we're going to really make progress is that we have to learn how to be uncomfortable. We got to learn how to break those chains of those generational curses. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the generational curse, it comes because we're comfortable. We're okay with the chaos. We're okay with the foolishness. We got to break free from that. We got to break free from that. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to dig deep on it. It's just so much going through my mind. I feel good. I just left the gym. You know what I mean? And it's like, I feel good, man. But I want to just get on here real fast, say, listen, man, just beat your depression, man. We all go through the things, man. That old relationship didn't work. You dig what I'm saying? That job didn't work. You know what I mean? You might have flunked that class. Hey, it was all a learning experience. Everything that we deal with in this life and go through is all a learning experience. You got to remember that. Okay, don't take it personal. Just take it for an experience and use that for the next level of your journey, man. So to the next video, y'all be good. Team Heat Boxing. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Peace.